This week for my event, I'm decorating a chef's table. The theme of the event is called Old Hollywood. So I'm creating this antique silver charger plate. To make these, I found a few pieces from the dollar store. I found this nice little silver plate and my favorite pizza pan, which is always the perfect size for a charger plate, and these large glass gems. They come in a bag and it has just the right amount for one plate. You're also going to need a nice strong adhesive. This is super glue, Fix-All super glue. I also got this from the Dollar Tree to glue all the pieces together. And you're going to need the Krylon looking glass spray. I'm going to start by gluing these glass gems onto the pizza pan. And I'm going to glue them right on the edge. Right next to each other. So just put a drop of glue, slide it over, put a piece down. Okay, when you get to the last piece, you might have more or less room. I want these to be snug, so you could turn these pieces to make them fit perfectly snug together. Okay, so after you do that, you're going to glue the small silver plate on top. So I'm going to put some glue in the center and then around the edge and then a little here. Okay, and just press that down. And make sure it's center. And now you can just leave it like this if you like. This is a beautiful charger plate. But I'm making these in antique silver, so I'm going to spray paint them. Make sure your charger plates are clean and any dirt or fingerprints are removed before spray painting with the silver looking glass spray. Spray nice even coats. You're going to need a few coats because the looking glass paint goes on very transparent. If you're doing a whole set, by the time you finish the first coat on the last piece, the first piece will be dry enough to start the second coat. And because my glass pieces are blue, I want to make sure that they're covered well with the silver paint. So make sure you get into the cracks of the glass pieces. To give it a little bit of an aged and tarnished look, you can spritz the plates with a half vinegar, half water mixture. This is the same mercury glass effect I use for my vases. Then spray another coat of silver on top. Let that dry completely, then go back and touch up any areas you may have missed with the silver. So here are my final pieces. I'll be dressing the chef's table with diamonds and pearls, antique silver and boas to go with that old Hollywood theme. I'm also using the faux mercury glass pieces I made to go in the center of the table. So whether you're doing an event or just setting your dining room table, these chargers would definitely make a rich and beautiful display. Coming up next, I'll show you how I made my silver beaded napkin rings.